Good morning readers. I, Harish Budu, warmly welcome you to my channel. Learn as much as possible from my handwritten articles. This 14th February 2021 opinion paper. Now disband that galimatia and panier crabes alliance of power-mad and power-crazy political leaders. What happened at tyack arya samaj is a shame for Hindus. Stop the sellers. Stop politics in religion. Stop the sellers, they have betrayed. Is arya samaj now militant social movement bootlicker? Warm greetings. Welcome. This Sunday, 14th of February 2021 opinion paper will try to shed some light on some topical issues, though very briefly. Think for yourselves and reach your own decisions. Do not follow ours blindly. They may be wrong. Bon courage. Bon lecture. Have a great Sunday. The week will be greater. But first an apology. Time is of the essence. We are in a hurry today. We have to submit the paper by 12:30 p.m. Therefore, we will skip the usual 2 parts on mothers and students. Sorry. Do not worry. We will catch up tomorrow. Thanks. See, the aftermath, outcome, end result, consequence, windfall, follow-ups, of the 13th event. Consider the following points which do not reflect any order of chronology or priority, they are just picked at random as they cross the mind. The aims and objectives have now been achieved with the Port Louis successful peaceful street protest march. The alliance of the political parties and social groups should be disbanded now. Because sooner or later, they will fight among themselves, and tear each other, more fiercely than their attacks on their common enemy, that is, the juggernaut government. Political parties should rather rally around a well-knit social organization. If not, any infighting and finger-pointing will directly profit the militant social movement government. It will be manna from heaven. The Prime Minister will fuel the infighting. That social organization with credible and non-controversial leaders should now maintain the pressure. They should organize the 4 peaceful protest rallies at Independent Commission Against Corruption, Angus Road, Mauritius Broadcasting Corporation Television and Line Barracks. Read page 9 of last 12th February. They should be quick. The iron is hot and they should strike. The tool is hot. Cook far out now. Harvest now. The enemies of public funds should be on the run. That Labour Party, Militant Movement Mauritian, Party Militant Social Democrat, Reform Party, Others alliance is not at all credible, reliable, honest, trustworthy, and marketable, to the intelligent electorate. Apart from Dr. Arvind Bulal, none of the frontline leaders can carry weight, in the eyes of the thinking people. That alliance will not last. It is a mortony, with so many dreaming would-be prime ministers. Only fools will believe in that stillborn political romance. Pravin Juggernauth and his kitchen cabinet are both feeling eager and excited. They are licking their lips in anticipation. Name, blame, shame and nail me, if that alliance of power-mad and power-hungry leaders will be sealed and will last long. And the devil is known to take the hindmost, history bears witness. And finally and worst for the country. Many people will be pushed to this logic, better the devil you know than the devil you do not. And the winner will be the juggernauts. What a luck of the draw. Oh lucky you. Without the Labour Party, Militant Movement Mauritian, Party Militant Social Democrat, Reform Party and others stale ratty leaders, that 13th February Port Louis crowd would have been 4 times bigger. There are as many Yogidas or Manadans in their parties or around them. For sure, they are all that no longer a magnet to attract crowds. If not, they would not have negotiated an alliance, at all costs, on bended knees, with a begging bowl. How the sellers have been bought over. In sharp contrast, the leader of the opposition, Dr. Arvind Bulal, should be credited with uniting the warring parliamentary opposition parties. Let the buck stop there. Outside the National Assembly, the majority of the public will not accept a condition of Navin Ramgoolam, Paul Berenger, Xavier Duval and others off their likes. It will be a recipe or disaster, not holiday. It will be a set of instructions for tragedy. It will be a prescription for catastrophe and misadventure. Do not forget 1995 and 2014. Who wants to taste poison thrice? F. A note of caution. Beware. I may be biased. I am on 1960s Labour right. That said, there is no way Navin Ramgoolam can win an election. Unless if the sun will rise in the west and set it in the east. Provided that all the solar planets stop rotating around the sun. On condition that the tail will wag the dog. No way. It is a pity that Navin Ramgoolam has fooled his Politburo, with his hordes of mistresses, with billions of looted money, not 220 million rupees. With his huge financial empire in United Kingdom and other countries, etc. It is a pity he has made a fool of his executive committee members by now worshipping the very one he was assaulting at La Reduit, Circe Ramgoolam. There is only one solution. Dr. Arvind Boolel should lead but without any transferge. Labour Party will win the elections all alone. It will help. We will write on that new Labour Party later. Kick out without pity that man who has abused so many people and especially women. Gee, the police should be congratulated for their 100% real professional work. En passant, some people blame the Commissioner of Police, Kemraj Servant Singh, for all the ills of line barracks. Wrong. I am well informed. He has done a lot of reforms. The problem? The Prime Minister calls and deals with other high officials. The Commissioner of Police is not free. Extend his contract for 4 years. He will work wonders. Believe you me. Bravo to those who worked in Port Louis. Of course, all the journalists of the Free Press have helped and contributed for the Port Louis 13th February success. My think tank and many friends of the press are of the opinion that Top FM of Crease Cornai was the driving force behind. We owe their journalists a debt of gratitude. Little wonder, a mercenary is changing course and the leopard spots. Independent Broadcasting Authority should now be with Top FM. I appeal to all Hindu religious organizations. Stop the Prime Minister from politicizing your programs. Other societies of other religious belies do not invite him. Hindus should have the courage to stop him and other of his likes. Boycott. Protest. At all costs. It was a shame at Tyack. Some top religious leaders have been bought over. Kick them out. Be brave. Stop the sellers of religion. Be brave. Tyack people are furious, sellers have soiled. Bravo to all the police officers on duty in Port Louis. To be continued. Keep reading, keep learning. Like and subscribe for more thrilling articles. Thank you for watching Thrilling Articles.